Okay, here's game 4. We're up against Chaotic Rage. I believe that's a Stone Scar deck. I'm not sure of the exact contents. 2 power hand, but we have a 2-drop this time. We have Talon, some early removal. Being on the draw means that we have 1 extra chance to hit our curve. I think this is definitely a keep. Seed of Glory, perfect. Okay. Now, it's not going to matter which of the sigils we play. So, do we want to develop a unit, or do we want to develop Talon, killing that, having it survive? Talon is a much better play if the AI has any kind of a weapon that it was planning to play on turn 3. Now it's no longer able to do that. And any smaller units that it wants to also play, we're going to be able to get a 2-for-1. I think that pushes me towards Talon. But this is also a fine play as well. Contest the board, develops a unit. Okay. Gonna play the Axe Sharpener. And if we play Granite Acolyte on that, Entomb, we get a copy of the weapon. And yeah, I think that's a fine trade. What's the 4-3? Now we're going to save this for one of our flyers. And there you see why. Kind of flooding out a bit, unfortunately. Okay, this isn't doing anything right now. Just a little bit out of range. Now, this is definitely going to be able to pick up something. And probably something more valuable than a 2-attack unit. Could play the Misro Mace, allow them to attack it down to a 3-2, and then attack plus that, but that's not really an effective line, I don't think. I think we're just going to run out Guerrilla Fighter just to get something going. Chemical Blast. Okay, it's kind of unfortunate, but again, this isn't really... I don't think this is really a good use of our cards. The AI is going to draw something eventually. Alright. Other option is just Missile Mason, just stun that, and then actually kill it, have Missile Mason survive. I don't really like any of these options. I really don't want to waste Magmatic Sentinel. But on the other hand, having it out here, we'd be pressuring quite a bit of damage. Maybe we don't need the days. It's hard to tell what the AI is actually sitting on up here. It seems like not the best line, but maybe it's okay. Maybe we'll play Missile Mace and just stays that and attack and Sentinel, because it doesn't look like they have anything. And I do want, like, a 7/5 body on this board is actually doing something. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Plus we are taking, 7-turn clock here, so. And yeah, here we go. Don't have any Empower synergy. Okay. Could play the lifesteal on this, gain a ton of life. And then just attack in the air here. Or we could have our flyer. I think based on what I'm seeing from the AI's removal, it looks like it's going to have an easier time dealing with just combat damage, not combat, burn damage. So it might be able to actually take out a 4 health Valkyrie more easily. So I think the hammer is just better on our big guy. And yeah, develop a Renegade Valkyrie. No need to put the Iron Sword on just yet. Ah, execute, of course. That's a bit unfortunate. I think now we just have to try to race. Town Watchman is a really good draw. Yeah, I'm really glad we do that, because we would have had to trade this off next turn. If we hadn't drawn that there, we would have absolutely had a trade. But I wanted to give it one last turn, because it's going to be hard to win the game if we don't have anything going, Okay. And attack. Alright, we did it. Thanks for watching. See you for the next one.